Before solving the numerical, first of all, I want to tell you about the mirror formula and some rules which are essential to solve the numerical problems. First of all, here we have a mirror formula which is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon p plus 1 upon q. This formula is known as mirror formula. F means you know what is f. F is the focal length. And what is focal length? As you have read in the previous class, what is focal length? Focal length is the distance from the principal focus to the pole. So it is the distance. What is P? P means object distance. Okay. The distance, now listen carefully. What is P? This is a diagram. This is the diagram of image formation in which an object is placed at P and its image is formed between F and C. So, okay, an object is placed beyond C and its image is formed between F and C. Okay. So what is P? The distance from the object, to the mirror is known as object distance, position of object, or it is called the location of object, and it is represented by P. Okay, small p. Similarly, the distance from the image to the spherical mirror is known as image distance or position of image, or it is called location of image, and it is represented by q, small letter. Okay, so here we know that what is P? P means the distance. P means object distance. And what is object distance? The distance from the object to the mirror is known as object distance, or it is called position of object, or it is called location of object, and is represented by P. Similarly, the distance from the image to the mirror is known as image distance, or position of image, or location of image, or it is represented by q, small letter. And the mirror formula describes the relation between the focal length, object distance, and image distance. You have to learn this formula. Okay, because this formula is very essential to solve the numericals. You have to learn this formula. Now, few important things which you have to keep in your mind in order to solve the numericals. If you have the concave mirror in the numericals, if in the numerical a concave mirror is used, then in the data you will write the focal length of the concave mirror positive. For example, it has been written that a concave mirror of focal length 10 centimeter. Okay, then in the data you will write f is equal to 10 centimeter, positive 10 plus 10 or 10 centimeter. Similarly, if it has been written in the numerical that a convex mirror of focal length 10 centimeter, then in the data you will write f is equal to minus 10 centimeter. So for concave mirror the focal length would be positive, and for convex mirror the focal length would be negative. Okay, now see the third one. If we find the value of the q as positive, we find from the mirror formula we find the value of the q as positive, then we will write the nature of the image as real and inverted. Similarly, if we find the value of q as negative, then we will write the nature of the image as virtual and erect. So in other words, I can say that For the image real and inverted, we will take the value of q as positive, and for the image virtual, we will take the value of q as negative. Now linear magnification. Linear magnification tells us how many times is the image larger than the object. Linear magnification tells us how many times is the image height larger than the object height. For example, image height, object height, for example, object height is equal to 1 centimeter. Okay? For example, object height, HO means object height is equal to 1 centimeter, and image height is equal to 3 centimeter. So the value of linear magnification would be 3, because the image height is 3 times larger than the object height in this situation. Okay? Linear magnification is represented by small m. Okay? Linear magnification is represented by small m, and it is the ratio of image height and object height. So linear magnification is equal to image height upon object height. सही है? In short, we can write it as m is equal to hi upon ho. Hi means image height, ho means object height. There is another formula of linear magnification. We can find the value of linear magnification from the other formula as linear magnification m is equal to q upon p, image distance upon object distance. From this formula, we can also find the value of the linear magnification. M is equal to q upon p. Now, so there are two formulas of the linear magnification. Linear magnification is equal to hi upon ho, and linear magnification is equal to q upon p. Now, in mathematics, we have read in mathematics, if x is equal to z, y is equal to z, so no. In mathematics, we have learned that if x is equal to y, x is equal to z, it means we can write it as y is equal to z. Okay, in the mathematics we have read this. Now, here m is equal to hi upon ho, m is equal to q upon p. So we can write it as hi upon ho is equal to q upon p. Okay, so here we have derived another one formula. Hi upon ho is equal to q upon p. So we have three formulas here. M is equal to hi upon ho, m is equal to q upon p, and hi upon ho is equal to q upon p, the third one formula. You have to learn these formulas. Now thank you very much.